Hello everyone and welcome to another Customer Service Champions training video. My name is Tal Schnell. I'm your customer service coach, speaker, and mentor. And today I'm really excited to talk about an important topic, as obviously it's surfacing up in the news in the case of United, how really a lesson in negative PR can really amplify and can hurt a brand in so many ways. And we know airline business and the airline industry has a tendency to create their own negativity with the service that they don't really provide to their customers. We know airlines for many, many years are just not providing exceptional customer service, and it hurts their brand more so in social media than any other time if you start thinking about the power of social media. And today I want to talk to you about how to turn that around, how to create positivity with your brand even in the age of social media, because the reality is social media is here to stay. And if you have negative social media, it can really, really hurt your brand in so many ways. And I've talked about United. There's too many stories and too many commentary about the incident and the situation. So you've seen it, you've heard about it, and you see how it can really, really derail. Even if you had a positive standings, that one incident can really create a negative spiral that can cost your brand millions and millions of dollars of lost relationships and lost loyalty with customers. And today I want to kind of flip that around and see how your brand can build on positive experiences and positive impressions. So talked about airlines, if you look at Virgin Airlines, we took a look at JetBlue. They're doing some amazing things with their social medias that I pay attention to, and it's all about creating those memorable, positive, lasting memories with our customers. And what I like about those brands is that they're very conscious about the outside world. They're very conscious about how a customer, or not even a customer, looks at their brand. So I've never flown a Virgin Airlines and I've never flown JetBlue, but I know that they have credible, trustworthy brand because of the things that I see out there each and every day in their social media. It doesn't take much. If you go and check their Facebook, Twitter, and other forms of social media, including their blogs, you can tell that their brand is really building their equity with positive social media. And I wanted to share with you a couple of things for you to think about as a brand owner, manager, operator of great customer service. And you really need that, because one customer, as you've seen, can really, really hurt you. So, and the positive side about this, if you take airlines like Southwest Airlines, who are known for great customer service because the stories are there, they have a credible brand. They've been building it since the 70s, if I'm not mistaken. So it takes a while to build that, but it's the consistency, the trust, the credibility. Your culture creates that in so many ways. If you look at Richard Branson and what he's done with Virgin Airlines, he knows how to build a positive customer service brand that really serves the customers each and every day, and it takes a leader to do that. So let's talk about that for a minute here. Number one is always be mindful that it is about the great experience, the awesome, amazing experience your customer is having in every interaction with your brand, whether it's social media, whether it's face-to-face, whatever those things are, those interactions, the customer journey, as they call it. It must be something extraordinary for your customer. When that happens, they're gonna rave about you. They're gonna get on their Twitter, they're gonna get on their Facebook, they're gonna get on LinkedIn, whatever social media platform that they truly hone in on, they're gonna be sharing that experience. So be mindful of the power of an amazing experience, a positive experience that's gonna be raving about your brand, and they're gonna tell their friends, and they're gonna tell somebody, they're gonna take pictures. I know people who have gone to some of the Marriott hotels, and they send me pictures of what they got in the rooms and how someone surprised and delighted them. They put it on social media and they wrote a blog post about it, and people were just excited about this experience. They just couldn't wait to share that with pictures, videos, whatever that is. And that's the other thing you got to be thinking about as a brand leader, is that there is more to do now. With the customer has more power, more equipment in their fingertips to share those experiences, both negative and positive. And I have a saying that social media can either be your best friend or your worst enemy. So be thinking about that as you thinking about the customer journey. Create an amazing experience, and they will walk away with positive social reviews. Number two, encourage your customers to use social media. Maybe provide incentives for them. Maybe share the power of how you're building your social media as brand, and you want people's feedback, and you really want people to engage with you online. And that's one of the things that I'm doing as a brand myself, is that I want the feedback, and I'm interacting with people on LinkedIn, I'm interacting with people on Facebook, I'm interacting people on Twitter, because I want that valuable feedback. I don't have any necessarily incentives as a commercial brand, but I want that engagement. And remember, it is about that engagement. Engage people online as a brand, and that's how you do things that can really make a positive impression, because you're truly building a foundation. I mean, it takes years to build a memorable brand. If you're thinking about all the good brands, all the powerful brands, it takes years and years and years. But be thinking about those small daily disciplines, small daily steps that you can take in order to take you to that level. And that is about engagement and providing and encouraging those customers to really share the stories there. Make your company's social media accessible and approachable to people. I think that gets underestimated, because there's always technical difficulties, and we're doing this and we're doing that, and we're trying to build this button, and we're trying to click on here, whatever. Make it easier. Just like you want your customers to make it easier to deal with you as a business, make it easier and accessible for them to just share things. Great companies, Amazon, I mean, they do it. They make it easier for you to share reviews. They make it easier for you to on their website, to do so many things for you as a customer in order for them to engage with you. Number four is provide provide incentives to loyal customers. Loyal customers, you can't take them for granted. So be thinking about ways that you can incentivize and create loyalty programs, that your social media is part of that, not outside of that. Because I know so many people in my field, in the hotel business, that are using social media, different applications, in order to communicate, in order to build their loyalty with our brand. And it's part of our brand that has really thought through on how that interaction is very powerful as part of a loyalty, making it easy, providing those incentives through social media, helps the customer, make it easier for them, so it's accessible, and they can go out that route. And the last one is really about sharing the stories, sharing those memorable moments, and that's what your brand needs to be about, is that those positive lasting memories that a customer is going to be willing to share, and you working every day to think about, how do we go that extra mile? How does my team and everyone that working on my culture organization, we can create those positive lasting memories? And what does it take? When I think about it, is continuous improvement, continuous way to raise the bar on the experience. What can we do differently? What can we do to get that extra level? If your customer is saying, look, you're at 8, from 1 to 10, you're at 8, but how can we get you to a 9 and a 10? What can we do to really delight you as a customer? When that happens, it takes care of itself. And I know it sounds simplistic, but it takes care of itself. And it's really not complicated, but it's about the experience that you as a customer are loyal to a brand. Every one of us is loyal to a brand. When we are loyal, we know what it feels like. So take yourself as an example and be thinking about those ways, and that's how you bringing it to your business so your brand can be successful. Listen, I welcome your feedback as well as I build my brand here on customer service and customer care. So feel free to connect with me in social media as well. My name is Tal Schnell. I'm your customer service coach, speaker, and mentor, and look forward to the next training video with you, and have yourself a great day.